Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today we are going to be reading Disney Storybook Collection Advent Calendar. And I'm so excited because it's a festive countdown including 24 books. So it goes up to December 1st to December 24th, which is Christmas Eve. So I'm just going to untie it right here from the ribbon. Just going to, okay. Okay, so now we're going to pick out book number 1. So if you spot it, if you can see it, give this video a thumbs up if you can see it. So this is a pretty big case, so if you guessed right here, then you are right. So we're going to pick this book out, put this right here. I'm excited to see what's in this one. And I love how it's in a snowflake. So let's pull it out. So excited. Oh my gosh, it's 101 Dalmatians. I love the illustrations of it and how that one's looking kind of bossy. And I was just staring at it and that one looks like feisty a bit. So now I'm going to read it to you. 101 Dalmatians. Disney 101 Dalmatians, Autumn Publishing. Roger lived with Pongo, his pet Dalmatian. He married a lovely lady named Anita, who owned a female Dalmatian, Perdita. Soon Perdita was expecting her first litter of puppies. One day, an old friend of Anita's, Cruella de Vil, came to visit. "Where are the puppies?" Cruella demanded. "We're not expected for another 3 weeks," Anita replied. "You must let me know when they arrive. I just adore Dalmatian puppies. Their coats are so beautiful." And Cruella swept out of the house. 3 weeks later, Perdita and Pongo became the proud parents of 15 puppies. Roger, Anita, and Nanny, the housekeeper, were delighted. The next day, Cruella returned. 15 puppies, she cried. "I'll buy all of them." But Roger told her they were not for sale. Cruella stormed out of the house furious. Soon afterward, Cruella's henchmen, Horace and Jasper Bundin, planned to dog-nap the puppies. Once the coast was clear, the Baddens broke into the house. When Nanny tried to stop them, the Baddens locked her in a cupboard. By the time Nanny had escaped, the Baddens were gone, and so were the puppies. The days went by, but the puppies were still not found. Pongo and Perdita had to do something. That evening, Pongo used a twilight bark to spread the news. He barked the alert, 3 loud barks and a howl. After a moment, an answering bark was heard. "It's the Great Dan at Hamspeed," Pongo said to Perdita, and he barked out his message. Danny the Great Dan told a friend the news. "It's up to us to send out an all-dog alert with the twilight bark," he said. Danny's big, deep voice began to send the news across London. Within the hour, word had spread all over England. Before long, the twilight bark reached an old sheepdog named Colin, who lived on a farm. Colin's friend, a horse named Captain, and a cat named Tibbs listened too. They were shocked to hear that 15 puppies had been stolen. "That's funny," Tibbs said. "I heard puppies barking over at the old de Vil house last night, but no one lives there now," said Colin. "We must go and see what's going on." Colin and Tibbs went quietly up to the house and peered through a broken window. Inside, Horace and Jasper Bundin were eating dinner and relaxing in front of the television. All around the room there were puppies. Not 15, nor 50, but 99. of them. Colin barked the good news. Before long, the twilight bark had sent the message back to London, where it reached Perdita and Pongo. They set off as fast as they could to rescue their puppies. Meanwhile, Tibbs was keeping watch on the house. When he saw Cruella drive up to the front door, he went to the broken window to hear what was happening. Cruella was ordering the bandits to kill the puppies. "I want their skins for fur coats," she cried. "I'll be back first thing in the morning." Tibbs was horrified. What a terrible thought! As soon as the bandits were distracted, he crept through the broken window and whispered to a puppy, "Tell everyone they must escape. Cruella's after your coats." When all the puppies had been alerted, Tibbs led them to a hiding place. When the bandits discovered that the puppies were gone, they searched all over the house. Eventually, they found them cowering under the stairs. Tibbs was ready to protect the puppies. Meanwhile, Colin led Perdita and Pongo to the DeVille house. They bounced into action. Perdita attacked Horace while Pongo tore at Jasper's pants. In the chaos, Tibbs led the puppies to safety of Captain's stables. Leaving the Baddens in a heap on the floor, Perdita and Pongo dashed after the puppies. "Are our 15 all here?" asked Perdita anxiously. "You're 15 and a few more," replied Captain. "There are 99. "Whatever did Cruella want with 99 puppies?" Pongo said. One little one said, "She was going to make fur coats out of us." Perdita and Pongo had never heard of anything so evil. "We'll just have to take them all back to London with us," said Perdita. "I'm sure Roger and Anita will look after them." Perdita, Pongo, and the puppies set off back to London, leaving a trail of paw prints in the snow. Cruella, who had returned for the puppies' coats, quickly spotted their paw prints, and the chase had begun. Eventually, after trudging across the cold countryside, Perdita and Pongo led the tired puppies to the shelter of a blacksmith shop. Cruella and the Baddens were still on their trail. Pongo had an idea. He made the puppies roll in suit until they all looked like black labradoodles. The snooty puppies climbed into a van that was going to London, but it was snowing, and Cruella saw white patches appearing on the puppies' coats. She realized the trick. "After them!" she shouted. Pongo leaped onto the bumper as the van sped off with Cruella and the Baddens right behind. Cruella's car skidded out of control and hurtled down a steep hill. The Baddens' van crashed into the back of the car, and they all ended up in a pile of wreckage. Home at last in London, Roger counted the dogs. "That's 101 Dalmatians, including Perdita and Pongo." He and Anita decided to buy a big house and keep all of them. They'd have a Dalmatian plantation. That was a really good story. I hope you guys enjoyed the 100 Dalmatians book from the Disney Adventures Advent Calendar. Thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye!